You've reached the endgame, farmed up a ton of Pansun, finished some perfect breeds, so now what? Hello Tamers, it's Livid here, back for another short Temtem survival guide, and today we're taking a look at the newly released Saipark, Temtem's first piece of endgame content. The Saipark is Temtem's first piece of endgame content, and the first natural reserve in the whole archipelago. Does that mean there may be more locations in the future? Possibly, but for now, let's focus on the newly released area. The process of getting to the Saipark is relatively simple, but it does require you to have at least beaten the story content up to this point in order to have access to the rock hopping hook. Begin by heading back over to Dennis and heading down to the Praesian coast. This platform that once blocked your movement can now be jumped across. Welcome to the Saipark. It's that simple. Some important things to note. You do not need to pay to get into the park. The reason I mention this is that there are items here, and if you simply want to grab those and scoot, you are more than welcome to do so. We will show the locations of all the items and the Temtem spawns at the end of this video. Now, after jumping the gap, you will find Saipark's reception desk. Talking to the NPC behind the counter will inform you that you can't use regular Tem cards inside this park. You must use a new special type called Saicards. The initial bundle pack will cost you a hefty 3,500 Pansun for only 5 Saicards. Now, more can be purchased from a kiosk inside, but the price of those extra cards will change each week and increase with every bundle you buy. The reason for this is because the cards' prices are tuned to the rarity of the Temtem you can find here each week. Now, from what we've gathered so far, they have a capture rate pretty on par with a Tem Card Plus, so don't expect to just throw them and immediately capture what you see. Also, important to note, any cards you purchase in the park will expire at the end of the week, so if you buy them, make sure you use them. Now, for this week, the rare Temtem are Oshiara and Barnshee. A special feature about the Saipark is that each week, certain Temtem will have their Luma Rates increased. Now, with the most recent patch, all Lumas now have a 1 in 8,000 spawn rate, making them more difficult to find. Now, since Oshiara and Barnshee have a 2 times Luma rate this week, you can expect a 1 in 4,000 chance of finding one here. So get to it if you're hunting the Luma versions of those Temtem. Now, let's go ahead and break down the items you can find here inside the Saipark, and let us tell you, they are pretty worth just visiting. To the northeast on the hill, you will find 3 growth enhancers. Inside a cave to the northwest, you will find 2 stamina telomere hacks. On the hill to the southwest, you will find 2 engineered DNA strands. And finally, in the cave to the southeast, you will find 2 speed telomere hacks. Also, in terms of Temtem spawns, here's a handy map that you can also find inside our Discord. We'll update this weekly with the spawns for the week, and this week you'll be able to find Barnshee, Pigapec, Paharak, Tataru, Saipat, Oshiara, Platox, and Skali. Now, we hope you found this quick survival guide helpful, and we'll be putting out a weekly reset video every single week. So if you want more Temtem guides like this in your feed, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and of course, we invite you to join us on Discord if you want to be part of our growing Temtem community, and one of the largest Temtem communities out there. My name is Livid, and from everyone here at Legion Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.